Hi, Matthew Maschler here, real estate broker with Signature Real Estate Finder, here to tell you more about Woodfield Country Club. Woodfield Country Club is a great place to live. A lot of people say it's family friendly. It is. It's also friendly for couples, singles, retirees, really anyone. And if you want more information, we have a lot of helpful links in the comments and in the description of the video. So let's get started. Let me tell you more about Woodfield Country Club in Boca Raton, Florida. I personally moved to Woodfield Country Club when my kids were babies. They were about 1.5 years old, and I loved raising my children here in Woodfield. There's a 3,000 square foot children's clubhouse. So you have the main clubhouse where the men and women play golf and tennis and cards. There's a children's clubhouse with an air hockey machine, arcade games, pinball machine. There's supervised babysitting for the younger children. That way, if mom or dad want to go to the spa or salon or go out to dinner, they can leave the children with babysitting. But then there's a separate section for the preteens and the teens to just hang out and play games. And the children have their own after-school programming with tennis leagues, golf leagues, and pickleball. The kids are playing all the time. There's kids tournaments, club champions at all different ages. So it's really a wonderful way that they incorporate children into the golf and tennis programs here at Woodfield Country Club. Woodfield Country Club is a mandatory membership club. Everyone who buys a house here has to join the country club. And I created a separate video for you explaining the differences in the membership types. And I'll leave a link to that in the comments, or I'll put a link right here. You click there, you can see the video that I made about the different membership types. But regardless of what membership you choose, social activities here at Woodfield are included for everyone. The absolute best social event of the year, held every November, is the season kickoff. We completely take over the clubhouse. There's over 1,000 members and guests. It is crazy. There's food everywhere. There's bars everywhere. Everyone's eating, everyone's drinking, everyone's dancing, everyone's having a great time. And it almost makes the rest of the social calendar look small in comparison, but it's not. There's so many activities. There's New Year's Eve, which they always plan amazing events, comedy clubs, there's concerts on the field, there's ice cream socials, there's social events all the time. Just a great place to live. And the highlight of the week is the member happy hour, Fridays at 5 o'clock. People line up early to get their seats. Drinks are half price. There's complimentary hors d'oeuvres. And it's a great opportunity to see your friends, to catch up. Really the highlight of the week, that Friday happy hour. And if you're anything like me, you like to eat, and the dining options at Woodfield Country Club are worth the cost of membership on its own. Every morning at Blendz Cafe, complimentary breakfast that's included in your dues. There's bagels, coffee, fruit, oatmeal. After breakfast is over, Blendz turns into a coffee shop, and there's fruit smoothies and energy drinks and protein drinks because it is located in the Cascades in the gym building. The tennis center and the golf locker room both offer bagels, bialys, and fruit in the morning for your breakfast. So you can have breakfast in any of those 3 locations, all included in your dues. Out by the pool, you have Waterside Cafe, which is open most days for lunch, most days for dinner as well. They have a wide variety of salads, burgers, sandwiches, entrees, pizzas, delicious. Cauliflower crust, I don't recommend, but if that's what you like, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. Inside the main clubhouse, you have the Terrace restaurant, formal dining, open for dinner on Friday, Saturday nights. You have the Grille room, that is our salad buffet, usually open for lunch in season. Dinners Wednesday night and Sunday night, it's a buffet. Great prime rib on the dinner buffet, corned beef and pastrami and turkey on the lunch buffet, Sunday brunch. So in season, that's really our go-to place. My kids grew up there every Sunday with entertainment. They usually have magicians or clowns or face painting. So prime rib, pasta bar, magicians, what could be better? And then you have the wildly popular O-Bar that I talked about for the happy hour. O-Bar has a great menu of sushi, sandwiches, entrees, steaks. There's zucchini noodles. Personally, I never had them, but a lot of people enjoy the zoodles. There's one more restaurant I forgot to tell you about. It's a little underrated, often forgotten. It's called Sandwedges. It's out on the golf course near the driving range. So if you're playing golf and you don't want to come into the main clubhouse, you can grab a hot dog, a turkey sandwich. They also have, and this is a good little secret, they also have a soda fountain, no charge for the sodas. All the other restaurants at Woodfield, they charge for the sodas, but at Sandwedges, they don't. So if you want to, you bring a cup, you go out there, you get your Coke, your Diet Coke, your Sprite, you don't have to pay for it. But it's really an amenity for the golfers on the turn or after 18 holes to grab something quick, a tuna sandwich, a grilled cheese, a hot dog, and a free fountain soda. And don't forget the Cookie Nook, featuring at least 4 types of cookies. I'm only interested in the chocolate chip. They have tons of candy, M&Ms, peanut and plain, nonpareils, Mike and Ike's, jelly beans. They have pretzels, they have nuts. They have coffee. It's all self-service. So if you're walking around the clubhouse and you're coming from the gym and you want to play golf and get in shape, grab a couple cookies on your way. And if you're talking about dining at Woodfield, you have to talk about the catering. I remember doing my 40th birthday. We had a wild party up in the ballroom. Woodfield took care of all the catering. It's the same catering that does the season opener and New Year's Eve, but they do weddings, bar mitzvahs, sweet 16s, anything you can imagine. They also do in-house catering. So if you are having a party, if you're having the holidays at your house, they'll come, they'll set up, they'll serve. So in-house catering, catering at the country club, catering by the pool, catering on the big field. If they're doing a carnival on the field, Woodfield Catering handles all that. And when you're out on the field, they have the street side food truck. So when you're playing soccer or pickleball, the street side food truck accommodates refreshments while you're doing any of the activities on the field. So if hearing all these options, from pizza and burgers by the pool to corned beef sandwiches at lunch, to fine dining, to snacks and cookies has made you hungry, reach out to me, Matt at realestatefinder.com, and we can take a tour of Woodfield together.